Hello everyone! For today's video I thought I would do a get to know me video because I've just randomly started, well not randomly, but I've started making videos and I've realised that you guys won't know a lot about me. So today I thought I would give you a couple of facts about me so you get to know me a little bit better. And also apologies if you can hear traffic outside because my room is at the front of the house, so and my windows aren't very good for blocking the sound out, so if you can hear the traffic outside or any of the noises, I'm sorry, I apologise for that. Without further ado, let's get started. So just in case any of you don't know, or you can't tell from my YouTube name, my name is Megan, or Meg as I prefer to be called. I am 19 years old and I live in the northwest region of England. My favourite colour is green and my least favourite colour is pink. My name initials spell my nickname. So my first name's Meg, my second name is Elizabeth, so that's M-E, and then my last name begins with a G. So M-E-G spells Meg. And then backwards it spells Gem, which I thought was quite cool. I have 3 pets. I have 2 cats named Spider and Smudge, and I have a horse named Finn who is a New Forest cross thoroughbred bay gelding, and I've had him for a bit over 5 years now. I'm currently in my second year of studying photography at university, which I'm enjoying, and after I graduate university I am hoping to have my own freelance equestrian photography business. Before I went to uni I did a 2-year level 3 diploma in horse management at a college in Cheshire. It was definitely the best 2 years of my life. I've made some amazing friends from it. By the way, if any of you guys want me to do like a kind of college experience video or what I found about like my experience at college, because I lived away at college because I'm not that close to Cheshire, so I used to live in and then stay over at the weekends, go home at weekends. So if you guys want me to do a kind of college experience video, then give this video a thumbs up or comment down below and I will get around to making it for you. At some point, probably after uni, I would love to go travelling. I haven't done masses amount of travelling in my lifetime so far. I haven't been outside Europe. I've been to, the latest place that I went to is Seville. I went there last month with uni for a trip and it was amazing, it was so much fun. But yes, I would love to go travelling. I mainly want to go to South America and Indonesia and like all the countries around there like Vietnam, Thailand, Bali, all those sort of areas, and I also want to go to Australia because I have family over there and I have met some of them, but it'd be nice to go over there and meet all of them. My 2 favourite TV programmes of all time are Glee and RuPaul's Drag Race. I love Jane Austen stories. They are some of my most favourite stories of all time. Pride and Prejudice is my favourite. I have grown up with the story because the BBC made a TV series adaptation of the book, so I've grown up watching that ever since I was little. And I also, my other favourites are also Sense and Sensibility and Persuasion. I am also a fan of musicals. I come from quite a musical background, and when I was younger I used to really enjoy acting and anything creative really, so I've always enjoyed musicals and it's something that we would always do when we were younger, and now actually. We'd always go to the theatre and watch musicals, so my favourites are We Will Rock You, Calamity Jane. I went to see the musical last year and I also love the film adaptation, and also Sunny Afternoon is my favourite, which is on West End now, and I would honestly, if you're ever in West End or you want to go and see a show in West End, I would definitely recommend it. It's so much fun. It's based on the Kinks songs, which are a British band in case you didn't know, and it's a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it. I recommend any of them if you ever get to see them. It is one of my biggest dreams in the entire world to own a dog. I love dogs. They're probably my favourite animal alongside or just below horses. I have wanted a dog longer than I've ever had a horse, and unfortunately I'm not allowed a dog until I get my own house and move out, get my own place, because my dad won't let me have one, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but I'll get one eventually. If my dream dog would be a collie, I'd love a collie sheepdog. I would probably go for a tricoloured one, or if not, black and white, but I don't mind. Or if I didn't get one of those, I would get something like a Labrador or maybe a German Shepherd. Those kind of medium-sized dogs. It will happen one day. I will get a dog one day. I like to drink tea. Compared to other people, I'm not a massive tea drinker compared to them, but I do drink a relatively large amount of tea. I mainly drink green tea. I do drink normal tea as well, but I just prefer, I don't know, I just drink green tea more often. I prefer to drink it more often, and I have normal tea every now and again, really. I like to drink tea. I did ballroom and Latin dancing for 5 years, so from, I think it was around, I started when I was in year 5, I think, and I stopped when I was in year 10, I think. Yeah, so around 5 years, and it is probably the only major thing in life that I regret is quitting dancing, because only now I realise how much I enjoyed it, and I wish I could still do it, but oh well, it's just one of those things. I enjoyed it, and you know, it's just one of those things, so yeah. But I enjoyed it a lot, and I think my favourite dances were, I preferred Latin dancing to the ballroom. My favourites were probably the jive and the cha-cha, and if I could have got a chance, I would have probably liked to had a go at foxtrot and what's the other one? Oh, and the Charleston. I would love to do the Charleston, but we never got a chance to do those whilst I was still dancing. My favourite foods are probably fruit and pasta. I love pasta, it's amazing, and if you ever go to Italy, the pasta there is amazing. It doesn't taste anywhere near as good here compared to in Italy, so it's so good. And I've always loved fruit since I was little. I just love it, not because it's healthy, even though that's a plus, but I basically love all fruits apart from grapefruit and papaya. But yes, they are my favourite foods. I love to read. I'm not a very fast reader, but I do love to read. Do you remember that? Any of you, I don't know if you ever do it in any other countries, but in Britain you always had to, in primary school, you would have a book assigned, and you would take, say, 5-10 minutes out of the classroom each day or each week, something like that, and you would read out loud to one of the teachers, and then they'd have a little book and they'd write about how well you were reading and stuff. I don't know whether that's just in England, but I remember doing that. My favourite Disney film or Disney story is Alice in Wonderland. I love the Disney version, the original Disney version. I love the Tim Burton, the first one, Alice in Wonderland, and I'm very excited for the second Alice film, Alice Through the Looking Glass, which comes out at the end of May. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm also currently reading the book because that's the original story, so I kind of wanted to get to know the actual original story, not just the Disney adaptation, so I am enjoying that so far. I am one of those people who has to have everything organised, and by everything I mean everything organised and tidy. My room has to be tidy. I have everything, it can't be cluttered, and it's also a lot easier because then you can find everything. Because if your room's a big mess, I can never seem to find anything. And then also up at the yard, at my horse's yard, I have to have everything nice and tidy. Tidy and organised so I know where everything is. And yeah, it's just, I'm one of those people who's obsessed with organising and tidying. And if I'm not organised and tidied, it kind of like, if I don't feel organised and tidy, I kind of feel like I'm not in control of my life. Don't know whether that sounds weird or not, whether I'm the only one, but there we go. And last but not least, I would choose a night in over a night out any day of the week. I'm never been a big fan of going out and partying and drinking and all that sort of thing. It's something that I do every now and again or on a very rare occasion. I don't know why, it's just I feel it's not my idea of fun. Like, if it's like going out on the town and going to clubs and stuff, I'm not as keen. If it's a house party, I don't mind as much. And not that I've been to many of those, to be honest. I've been to about 3 in my lifetime. So, but yeah, it's not my idea of fun really. Call me weird, I'm probably one of the few teenagers who doesn't really enjoy going out and drinking and partying all night till 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you're shocked, I'm not surprised you are. All of my friends always tried to get me to go out, but prefer not to. And also it can be quite expensive sometimes, so there's better things that I prefer to spend my money on, to be honest. I think that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about me. I'm sorry this video is a couple of weeks later. I did originally film this last week, but I wasn't happy with the quality of the video and just I wasn't happy with it, so this is why I am refilming it now. I will edit it and have it up by this week. I'm filming this on Thursday, so hopefully I will have it up by the end of the week. For those few 10 or less people that will probably be watching this. But there you go. So yes, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next week. Bye!